fucking points.
5 games.
Look, they had 11 games. They won by 30. They had 7 games. They won by 40.
Kicking ass.
Look, 29 out of the 37 games, they won by double fucking digits. 29 out of 37. And look, people going to say, well, they bought this team. They bought this team. That's some bullshit. Let me just bring this down real quick.
Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit.
What up, though? And welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and where we spit blue shit. It's your boy Ryan here tonight. I'm joined by Martin, I'm joined by Q, and I'm joined by Tweety. Tonight we talking CHAMPS or Go Blue.
Go Blue, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Michigan Wolverines men's basketball team. If you didn't know and had your head on the pillow, we just won the national championship on Monday night. March Madness just got flipped on his head because Michigan ran through the tournament and finished the motherfucking job.
Yes, sir.
But the real question, as we go into this, one of the real questions to look at is, was this a situation of dominance of the field, or did everything just line up perfectly, the brackets, et cetera, et cetera? So we're gonna jump into that as a part of this. But we're gonna express our thoughts, and we got a couple other big questions we're gonna hit along the path of talking about
blue, baby. It's about that blue shit,
Michigan. So with that, that's it. First question is was it? Because I've heard this talk that it wasn't so much that we were dominant, but that we had the easy bracket. So what do you think about that? Each one of you, being objective, what do you think about that? No, Martin, you got some stuff to say about this. Go ahead, Martin. Why don't you weigh in first?
I think that's some bullshit. Michigan played, just the whole season. Michigan had the toughest schedule.
Number one.
Played in the best conference. And beat. And I mean, and if they said the bracket was weak and this and that, but when they played Arizona, we should have killed all that noise because everybody tell me how good Arizona was. And for us to dominate them, no, we were just dominant. We was the best fucking team all fucking year, and we just showed up. We showed up and showed out. That's it.
Hey, if you were an Arizona fan, I mean, like you said, if you just pinpoint one game, because there's not a person out there that didn't have Arizona ranked very highly. And we whooped that ass.
Dominate.
We whooped that ass. Arizona never had a chance.
And think about it, we dominated without our best player for majority of the game. He got hurt, and without him, we still dominated. So no, Michigan was the best team all year long.
He played a total of 14 minutes.
Yeah,
he got a quick 2 fouls. Remember, he was out, and then when they brought him back in, and right around 10-minute mark, that's shortly after he got hurt. And then he came back in the second and played the second half.
Yeah,
but he didn't play a long time. So without our best player, that's a good point. Q, what you got to say about the game, about Michigan, and about us being? Was it the bracket that lined up? Was it us? What was it?
Hey, we played who we supposed to play. We had a tough schedule. We fought for our seed. So we were number one seed. So of course it's gonna be you're gonna play the lesser seeds at the beginning. But as it got into it, long and behold, the big bad Arizona came to town. And I'm not even gonna lie because Arizona was my second team. It was the team that it was Michigan and Arizona was that team, that I was rooting for too. So when it came up to a head, I was like, "Ooh, boy, here we go."
Hey, I hope you root for the right side, motherfucker. When that game came out,
all blue, all
okay, all right, just making sure. Just making sure.
I love Arizona, but hey, when it was time,
just making sure you ain't get your loyalty twisted. Yeah, okay, all right.
Hell no. But blue showed us that they was the best team, and the Arizona game was the biggest match of that, showing us. So yeah. They did their best thistle, baby. Go Blue.
I think along the way, the other thing that people didn't pay attention to is that Tennessee win was a big win because Tennessee was steamrolling motherfuckers with their defense.
They was
early on. They beat the fuck out of Iowa State.
They was punking teams.
And they was punking them and killing them on the boards. And they came in the big bad blue Tweety, and we put it on their motherfucking ass like we do.
We slapped their ass around. We slapped their ass around.
All right, Tweety, what you got to say?
Here we go.
Let's see what Tweety got to say. It's gonna be some more bullshit for sure.
Let's go.
No. Y'all play good. Okay. Y'all play good after y'all got your ass whipped by Duke. And y'all got lucky. Y'all didn't have to play Duke in the tournament.
Oh, my God.
Y'all didn't play Duke in the tournament. Because that first ass whooping Duke gave y'all. And y'all lost. Y'all went on a run after that. But if y'all would have played them in the tournament and you kind of hit that lucky ass shot, the last 0.5 seconds left, y'all got lucky. Y'all didn't have to play Duke because it would have been a good game. It would have been better than this damn UConn and Michigan game.
We did what Duke couldn't do. We took care of UConn's motherfucking ass.
Yeah,
right. Okay, they took care of y'all in the regular season.
When Duke
y'all lucky y'all ain't had to go against.
We took care of it
in the tournament.
Now, one of the big questions out there. There's a lot of big questions. Like motherfuckers just don't let Michigan and Detroit and our teams. They don't let us win and give us the kudos. They always got to come backdoor some hater shit. So some of the backdoor shit that I've been hearing, first and foremost, with this team is this the greatest Michigan team of all time? A lot of people have questioned that. And not knocking any of the other teams, but they say this team is not better than the Fab Five. They say this team is not better than the 1989 Michigan Wolverine team led by Glenn Rice.
Most bettors don't lose because they're unlucky. They lose because they don't have a system. The Essential Sports Betting Guide is out now at Amazon, Kindle, and Audible. Learn the game behind the game.
Averaging 31 points a game in that series. What do you guys say about that? Tweety, we're gonna let you open up first. What do you think about this, Tweety? Are they better than those teams?
No, I don't think this team is third. This team is goddamn third from 89 and the Fab Five because you in the championship game and you shoot 2 for 15 from 3-point range. You
still win.
And
still win.
Because UConn sorry too. UConn.
Okay. Now UConn sorry too.
UConn sorry too. If Duke is in there, they would have won. But anyway, this team right here is third behind both of those. Yes, 89 and the Fab Five. Fab Five would have whooped their ass.
All right, Martin. Hey, Martin, go ahead and hit him. I already know Martin getting lined up. Go ahead and hit him, Martin.
Buckle up and put your motherfucking seatbelt on because this shit is coming for your ass.
All of our guests tune in for this. He about to break down the stats on your motherfucker.
Okay,
go ahead, Martin.
First of all, let me just say this. Much respect for that Glenn Rice team that won the championship.
Oh yeah,
I love them boys. Much respect to the Fab Five. Hey, I love them, but they
my favorite team of all time.
Yep,
my favorite team of all time, the Fab Five.
But they didn't get it done.
Not this one.
Let's break 26. This shit down. This team is the best fucking Michigan team ever. Let me tell you why. First of all, 37-3. 37. Let me say this again. 37-3. Playing in the toughest conference. They went 19-1 in conference play. They went the first team to go undefeated on the road in the fucking Big Ten in the best team. Look, they beat Illinois at Illinois. Illinois was the Final Four team. They went to Illinois, beat them by like 14. Went to Purdue, beat them by 11. Went to Michigan State, beat them double digits. Okay, they was the first team. They were the first team in March Madness history to score 90 points the first 5 games of the fucking tournament. 90 fucking points.
5 games. Look,
they had 11 games. They won by 30. They had 7 games. They won by 40.
Kicking ass.
Look, 29 out of the 37 games, they won by double fucking digits. 29 out of 37. And look, people gonna say, well, they bought this team. That's some bullshit. Let me just bring this down real quick. The 3 players that they brought in, one of them, they brought him in and paid him. Linda Board, they did pay him. But the other 3, Moore, he was at North Carolina last year, and they ran his ass up out of there because he was playing horrible, and they ran his ass up out of there. Dusty picked him up and made him the player that he is. Cadeau was at North Carolina, and
North Carolina, they ran him up out of there.
They ran him up out of there because he was horrible. He couldn't shoot the ball. He was turning the ball over. They ran him up out of there. Dusty May picked him up, polished him up, and look where he at right now.
MVP, baby.
Moore, the big man, the 7'3" big man. He was at UCLA, averaging 5 fucking points a game. 5 fucking points a game, and wouldn't get in that PT there. He came here, Dusty May hooked his ass up.
Yep.
Johnson Jr., Morez Johnson Jr. was coming off the bench at Illinois. So these 3 players wouldn't get no love with the other teams, came to Michigan, and look what he changed them into. Moore, defensive player of the year. Cadeau, outstanding player in the Final Four. I'm just saying, the team that he put together, hey, this team is better than the Fab Five, I'm sorry, and they are better than that Glenn Rice team. The domination that they show all fucking year long, it ain't even close.
Yeah. So I would say this, I'll weigh in Q, and let you hit it, is I would say this. If you look at the talent of the Fab Five, talent for talent, the Fab Five is more talented than any of them. The Fab Five is one of the most talented teams ever. Tweety, you heard that? Ever. One of the most talented teams to ever walk on the court. They would beat that UNLV team too.
No.
And more talented than that team too. More talented than that team too. You had nobody for Weber, and you had nobody for Juwan.
What?
We're getting right there. Okay,
now, go ahead.
Because LJ was too little. So what I would tell you is this: is talent wise, I give it the Fab Five. But when you say accomplishment as a team wise, I gotta say this team, they did what the Fab Five couldn't do, made it happen. Go ahead, Q, what you got?
Yeah, Rod, I agree totally. You throw us between a rock and a hard place with the question because our love is for the Fab Five, but they fell short of the championship. If Fab Five gets a championship, this ain't even a question. They do that, but because they fell short, we have to acknowledge this team. And like Martin threw out all the stats, they was just killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Even
all year,
man, they was blowing motherfuckers away. You know what I'm saying? So we have to acknowledge that. So I will give this team the number 1 spot. Followed by my Fab Five.
And what I would say is, on top of it, no hater shit. The Fab Five is my favorite team ever to walk on the basketball court in college ever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this team was a better team because of what they accomplished. 37-3.
37-3.
The facts is the motherfucking facts, sweetie. You know.
And one of them Fab Five members said, because old boy said this like when they was going to the Final Four. Lindenberg said it, and one of them Fab members said, we can't have that conversation if y'all cut down the nets. And guess what? They cut down the motherfucking nets.
And Jalen was the one to say it.
Yeah.
Rose.
Now what I'm gonna say is this: our 5. So the other big question that comes up is our 5 starters. Dusty brought all them in, pieced them together. They're there for this year. Probably most of this is gone next year. You probably have to have one or two players back.
Yeah.
But what's the chance of Michigan being able to do it again? What's the chance of us coming back and being competitive and competing for a championship? Because now what happens? We can't fall off. We got to be one of those upper echelon programs you're talking about every year. What's the chance of Dusty? Q, how you jump in on this first? What do you think about Dusty being able to do this again and repeat it?
I think it's sustainable. I think he's that kind of coach. I think he has a system, and I think the players believe in. Now, are we going to be able to keep Dusty? Is my question because the rumor is there's some teams going after him, but
North Carolina already tried. North Carolina already tried. He ain't going nowhere.
That's who it was. North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah. North Carolina. He already turned him down.
Yeah, he already got Mike Malone. They already got Malone.
Yeah, they got Malone.
Yeah.
And
that's something we'll talk about in the next podcast. But so what do you think? What do you think, Tweety? Is it something that Dusty make come back and they repeat it? Can he have some more portal magic and recruitment magic to bring it back again?
No. When the last time somebody repeated?
UConn a couple of years ago.
UConn, they was 3 out of 4. But it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable to repeat. These college kids are transferring in and out. A lot of them going to the NBA. So, and a lot of them going to get paid. So it's not repeatable. It's not. I don't think it's sustainable for these kids to stay in school. Because they going to get paid. They want to get paid.
They already get paid.
Yeah.
More money when they for somebody else want they ask when they jump in the portal. So I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think they're gonna repeat.
Okay.
All right, Martin, go ahead. I got my points. I go last. Go ahead.
Well, let's just look at let's look at it right now, and let's look and see who's probably gonna leave. Well, Lindenberg is gone. Gale Jr. is gone because they senior.
He's senior.
The two key players that we're gonna find out because Cadeau gonna be back. We got the freshmen back. So they rock solid. We got LJ. See, people forget that we had one of the best
our backup point guard
got hurt. He's coming back next year. But the key two players that I think we're gonna lose one of them, and one of them gonna come back is Mora, and it's Morez Johnson Jr. Both of them they're saying is like late first rounders. I think the key is if we can get one of them back, and I'm hoping Mora stays.
Oh, he gone.
I think both of them need to come back.
Well,
quite honestly,
yeah.
I think they can stand another year of seasoning on their game.
I'm just being objective, and I think I think we're probably gonna lose one of them. I don't think we'll lose both of them, but if we get one of those back with the freshman Cadeau, LG Casey coming back, Miss is very stable. And look, I don't know if y'all know, but we picked up a 5-star recruit during the Final Four game.
Fab Five, the Fab Five announced it.
And then after the season that we had, guess what that means? Motherfuckers want to come to motherfucking Michigan. That's what that means. So we're going to get some old players, and we're going to be back in this shit next year. And
you see this shit?
Hey.
He used to it, baby. He used to it.
And the best thing about next year, what's the best thing about next year?
Is next year.
Where's the fucking Final Four at?
Detroit, baby.
In motherfucking Detroit.
In the motherfucking D. I'll be there.
I will be there. So, no, Michigan will be back next year. We will be back.
And I'm going to give an answer to that, and then we're going to get some final thoughts. We're going to get ready to close out this podcast. But my piece that I add to this is, look at the facts. Now, was this Dusty May's first time in the Final Four?
Nope.
He went there when?
He was there a couple years ago with Florida Atlantic.
Took
a small school. Yeah.
Small school. Last small school that we'll probably ever see because of the way the rules have changed. Probably last small school we'll ever see make advance that far. Or it won't happen that often. Yeah. So he did that. Left there, come to Michigan in the tournament last year, and then come back and we have the number one squad, play the number one schedule, and win it all. And I'll tell you along the way, one of the things you saw too is that they buy into the program. They don't just play offense and blow motherfuckers out because they scoring. They blow motherfuckers out and they win a championship game because they stop the other motherfuckers from scoring. So that's sustainable shit that you're not gonna see everywhere. You certainly ain't gonna see it at UNLV, baby. But hey, you take a trip down to Michigan and he'll report we're gonna have to be live. Went down to the D next year. So Tweety, we're gonna pack it up to a road trip. We're gonna take your motherfucking ass with us.
The Final Four, baby.
And we hanging out in the D doing live podcasts there in the motherfucking D, baby.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, book it.
Let's do it.
So in closing things out, as we've talked about this one, last thoughts that you have on Blue and closing out this season, how the season ended. Anything you guys want to throw in? Any points?
I want to mention and give major props because it ain't too many players that would have did what that boy Lindenberg did. This boy fucked his knee up, messed up ankle, and he played in that game, that championship game, and not just played. He played the most motherfucking minutes. He played 36 minutes, the most out of any Michigan player. He played the whole first half. Oh, no. But my point is, a lot of players wouldn't have played. Boy from Kansas would not have played. If he had that injury, he wouldn't have played.
Right.
So major props to him for coming out and just, giving his full effort. And to me, if I'm an NBA executive, I'm looking at that because that showed that's a winner to me. That's a winner.
Well,
I want that on my team.
Hopefully he don't mess that knee up.
Yeah,
messes his knee up.
But I'm just saying, he could have did more damage than good.
He could have. But just showing up and then playing like that, I want a mother like that on my team.
Yeah, of course.
Y'all West Coast motherfuckers would have set out. East Coast and Midwest motherfuckers, we playing. Hey, we'll run some dirt on the motherfucker. Money. Hey, run some dirt on the motherfucker. We get back out there balling.
Hey, I would have thought about that money in the NBA than that damn championship.
And that's why we got the jury.
You right. You got the jury, but I would have had the money.
Yeah, we got the jury. Hey, he getting both. He getting both.
I hope so. I don't wait.
He is getting both.
On nobody.
He is getting both.
Oh yeah. Hey, look,
he getting money right now.
and we say they paying those paying players now, and with then the Fab Five all got paid too. Shit,
everybody
all the motherfuckers, just Glenn Rice and them. You think the motherfuckers playing for free? Anyway, so with that final point, hey, peace, love, and respect to the 1989 Wolverines, who were the last Michigan team to win basketball team to win championship.
Yes,
peace out to my favorite fucking team of all time. I enjoyed seeing them last week on the Final Four game when they were all five together on the broadcast. That was some of the greatest shit ever. So peace out to the Fab Five, my favorite team. Hey, they represent the city like nobody else represents the city. And then, hey, much respect and love to Dusty May, and with these current 2026 Michigan Wolverines pull it off.
Yes,
this motherfucking year in the tournament and how it ended. So with that, hey, we always close this motherfucker out one way. For today, we're gonna let the hate motherfucker close it out again. Go ahead, Tweety. Hit him.
Like, subscribe, Who Report 2025, baby.
Hell yeah. Go blue, baby. Holiday 8. Michigan shout out, baby, all day. Detroit, what up, though? We did it. We back, baby. We back.
It was an ugly ass game, but y'all pulled it out.
Championship game, baby.
It was ugly for UConn.
That was an ugly ass game, but y'all pulled that shit out.
It was ugly for you guys.
With that, weigh in. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you think this Michigan team was the greatest Michigan team of all time, or you think the 89 and the Fab Five team was better than this team. I think you got to get the jury, and the style in which they did it unmatched. Peace out. We love you.
Let's go.